It's always something.
It's all good.
What's going on, guys?
Dog, you should have told me. I could have. Hold on.
What are you sporting there?
What are you trying to get?
Well,
laundry, bro. You're doing laundry? Oh, this is the shirt that I usually have on the merch website. The new special edition now in red. You got it there or what?
No. It's the.
Oh, you actually have a Wolfpack shirt.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just. That sounds like sweet shirt, bro. Oh fuck.
What happened,
Y'all
Jay?
good? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Kurt. My chair gave out on me, dog. That show's going to shit.
Technical difficulties.
Bro, I'm probably going to fall again. Yeah, it's not even locked in. I give up. My life is ruined.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to HVAC Knights episode 53. And hopefully Jake stays with us the whole episode there.
We'll see.
So does that mean we've been around for over a year now? How long have we been around?
Oh, yeah, we have.
I meant to say something about that shit last week. 52 weeks, bro. Or at least 50. But
we're so bad about all the milestones.
We don't care.
We've been doing this for a little while now.
Yeah, man. That's pretty awesome. I mean, we skipped some weeks, obviously. It was sometime last year we started.
It was around this time, like October, November.
That's crazy.
And here we are. Look at us now.
Damn. Yeah. I am looking forward to, what is it, the first part of February?
What you got? What's going on in February?
HR.
Don't you know? Coming down to Jake's house.
We moved. We actually moved, guys. I won't be attending.
You better be there.
He's gonna hold you accountable.
I know, right now. Now I got to. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to just crashing everybody's booth and seeing what they got.
You gonna do some content? Record anything?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna record everything.
Hey, that's how some guys did that, and their videos like went crazy, just showing like the stuff that they had at the booth.
My intent is to go to the popular booths and get them to give me their spiel.
Yeah.
And just film everything I can and have a good time. And
you'd be surprised. There's not actually that many people that post that content. There was a few, like I said last time, and maybe the year before, and like their views were crazy. Just showing like, because some people will, and I've been told to look out for certain booths. I have to like go through my emails again, that they have like some surprises. I think Vito was one too, that they usually unveil stuff. So like that vacuum pump from Milwaukee was unveiled at the AHR Expo and like stuff like that.
So Milwaukee has a booth?
Yeah. Oh, they got the whole center section.
Klein last year.
Dude, I'm gonna bomb them. I'm gonna come in with cameras blazing.
And it's cool because Milwaukee has, well, you've seen it, Jake, right? Like that huge section. You just walk around. It's like its own little thing. And they have you can try their tools. They have little things for you to try out, like the big tools. And yeah, it's a whole thing.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
Yeah. Nasty is like, can you do a video on me?
If he's going to be there, sure.
That sounds like a no. He really wants to know how much you're going to pay him.
No, you know what? I quit asking people to pay me to come to their booth because I'm going to come anyway.
Yeah, fuck that, Kurt. I ain't even showing up.
There's the rival podcast. They're going live later today.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, that's Commercial Kitchen Chronicles. That's Rich and Pat. and Jason sometimes. They're gonna go live at 8.
You must be talking about another 8 o'clock. Or is it, what time is it now?
That's your time.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
For me, it's 6. Sea of Red at the Milwaukee booth. Make sure to go. Make sure to go to the Infocon booth.
I will. I'll go see them.
Maybe
I'll
they
give
don't.
them a chance to redeem themselves.
Maybe they haven't seen the video. I don't know. The guys there.
Hey, I actually posted a really good video of the Infocon representative explaining his product after I destroyed one of them.
To put it nicely.
So I feel like I made up for that.
Yeah, I'll be podcasting here and there, so I'll be out there doing some stuff, and I'm sure Jake, you'll be running around with your camera and everything.
Go find out. Last year, I mean, I never did anything. Well, I filmed a bunch of shit. It was really cool. Right. I never released it. I did Atlanta too, but nah.
Dude, I'm probably gonna be putting out videos every night, and then probably for 3 or 4 days afterwards.
Go to the Vito booth. Ooh. Snapshot everything that they have coming out. Post that. All the good stuff is usually in the back, like behind, not behind it or anything, but like in the back area of it. Because all the stuff that we were told not to say anything is there at the damn booth.
You can see it.
They have everything. They have everything out.
Well, then I'm going to show it to the world.
They can't tell you anything.
Well, there is one booth that I do want to try to get into, like turn my camera on but turn off the light so people don't know it's recording, and go into the carrier booth.
Oh, carrier.
Because they've been running people off for looking at their chillers. I'm like, what's so special about this chiller?
I got not kicked out, but I got scolded too.
You gotta get that Insta360 one, that little guy, the little pill.
Technically, Mechanical's right. You're supposed to have a media pass if you want to film, because they give a media pass to like people doing the podcast or like that are actually filming there, whatever. But nobody pays attention.
Yeah, just look the part, man. Just fucking go hard. Like, yeah,
you don't know who I am? The HVAC guy?
It's fucking right, Kirk. Give it hell.
We need an HVAC KNIGHTS booth. We just take over other people's booth. That's what we're gonna do.
Rhodes hit that. He hit the $500.
Oh yeah.
Well, where exactly in Florida is he, or is he in Florida? I know he's on the Gulf Coast.
He's up north.
He said it's a 6-hour drive.
Pensacola? Maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm in Georgia, and it's like a 4.5-hour drive for me.
Yeah, I think he's up in the Panhandle side. Yeah. I forget where.
Gotta be.
Yeah, from me, Pensacola is 7 hours, 7.5. Which is weird. It's just because, like, you don't think it is.
Ryan has a request. We need to see A-Tool equipment content.
Bro.
Sure. I don't think it's going to look any different than anything else we've seen, but I'll sure show it.
A couple new sensors in there and shit like that.
Yeah, that's probably the most interesting part.
I'm having a hard time right now getting equipment that's not like that. I've got a gas furnace, which is odd right now, trying to sell with a case coil and a fucking condenser, and like nobody has it. Like, you know what I mean? Like manufacturing, if y'all remember when SEER2 dropped, it fucked up everything.
Is it like a big one, like a 4 or 5 ton?
It is a 4.
Is it downflow?
No.
That's what I was like. I've been having similar problems with some of the furnaces.
I'm just like, and they're like, this is a 60,000, and they're like, we don't make 60s anymore. I'm like, who doesn't make? We got 50s and 70s. You know what I mean?
Well, around here, the heating calculation or the cooling load the cooler load don't make any difference. Everything's based on cooling and your heat load.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need 24,000 BTUs to cool off the house, nobody even does a calculation on how much you need to heat the house
Right.
because
Oh yeah.
it's never more than the cooling BTUs.
Your mic was still on.
Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all.
Oh, Mike's like, take over the booth like NWO did with WCW.
Look, I come in like fucking Nash. You be fucking Scott Hall, Kurt, fucking be Hogan or something. I don't know. Scott
Who's
Steiner.
who's the third guy?
Yeah, there we go. Kurt, God, yeah. Who's the third guy?
Funny enough, we actually talked about that we were gonna crash, the party, but we ended up getting an invite, so we'll be there officially. I was like, we'll just set up next to the podcast pavilion.
Just shoot the shit. Like, who's the assholes?
They would have been so pissed, whoever was like podcasting.
Yeah, that would have been a dick move.
Oh, they said legit heating and air is back on YouTube.
I saw it this morning. That's funny.
What was the deal with that? Did he leave? What was going on?
I think, like, personally, I mean, he was really like, fuck you if you don't know what you're doing, or if you ain't got nothing on YouTube, don't fucking say nothing. And I clicked on his video this morning. He went and bought a new camera, and he had the comments turned off. So I don't know if that had something to do with it or not.
Well, I don't know nothing about his videos. I just thought the name was kind of funny. Legit heating and air.
That's but that is the company's name. He's over there in Texas. I'm gonna burp again, so
Brian,
it's just fucking sparkling water, man. All right.
Well, I got into it a little too late, but because Rhodes is like, how does he have 3 videos and thousands of subs? He's had videos, but he took them all down, right?
Yeah, he had probably hundreds.
That
he was doing it for. Oh yeah, he was doing it for a minute. I feel like, or he was daily posting or something.
Yeah, because I got into when I went to go look, it's when he took everything down, so I didn't get to see anything.
Yeah.
So what was wrong with what he had?
People would like. Well, I know one of the ones was like brazen with nitro. He was like, "That's fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that." Like he was getting like real pissy, and like he showed like opening up a TXV or some shit, or I don't know what it was. And that was the last I seen it. It wasn't nothing negative. I mean, it was just a guy showing his work, and he was pretty boisterous, I guess. And like people would say shit in the comments, and he was like, "If you ain't got the time, or if you ain't posting videos, you can't say shit." You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, now I'm going to start looking at his videos.
The one I was gonna say the one he posted said installing an AC in a pond. And I didn't get to that point. I was like, I saw like a little pond in the A coil, and it was running copper, but I didn't understand it because I didn't watch it like fully. But yeah, sorry. Anyways, did you guys get your like year up wrap date from YouTube? I realized I only uploaded 37 videos all year.
Oh, what did you upload, Kurt?
How many days has it been?
Yeah, right. We got the emails like, damn, that's all I did. No wonder.
That's
I don't think I've seen that email. I don't know if I got that one.
Yeah, they're like, oh, woo! They give you that shit. YouTube creators thing. But
I'll be honest, at this point, it's kind of hard to keep track of views and how many videos. I know I've been doing this for 4 years now.
It's funny when you, especially the longer you do it, because I went back to look because I wanted to start up some other content like to help other techs like next year, like go back to some of the stuff that I used to do. And I was like, I don't think those videos did well, right? Like when they came out, I was like, oh, the views kind of sucked. Then I go back to them and they actually got like 13, 15,000, 20,000. I'm like, oh shit. Like over time they get views.
Yeah.
You never know. I never check either. I just look at like maybe the month and then that's it.
I know. I don't go back.
Posting every day is kind of. kind of
I
piles
don't
up
go
the
back
views.
further than a month most of the time. I might go back a couple days and read comments, but I'll go back over a month and see what was the best performing video, and but
And
I don't
smash
go
another
back
leak
any
detector
further.
and
That one didn't do real good. I did one with the roaches did real good.
oh, dude, what's that? I haven't looked at it in a while.
Over 200,000,
Yeah.
but still,
Nice,
that's not one of
nice.
my top performing ones.
I know I remember seeing your popular one. It was a random one too, wasn't it? Like it was you do you have one that's a million or something?
Yeah,
Yeah. I remember watching it and then it blew up. Three
only one though.
355 for Kurt.
Yo.
Oh, he said he was trying to make a pond heater with an indoor coil and a heat pump.
Ah, yeah. See, he would like kick the copper, and he just
Mm.
put the coil was there, and I was just like, all right.
Mm.
Y'all have a recommendation on a combustion analyzer?
No, I can't say. I've got one, but I can't say I can recommend it.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have the necessary need for it.
I've got the Testo 300. I think that's just all it's called. But I barely used it, and I'm already getting sensor warnings on it, like I need to replace the sensor. I think
Sounds
that's
like you
just
All
on
just
right.
a timer. It's got to be just on a timer or something because I've only used it like a dozen times, and it's telling me that I got to replace the sensor.
hmm.
And those things ain't cheap.
No, they ain't.
No, the hell they ain't.
Well, we don't have gas anymore. I mean, I don't do residential, and everything here is straight electric.
I've run across like a one or two gas furnaces a year. It's
Yeah, you
Really?
don't
not
see it
very
that much.
often. Not at all, man.
It's weird.
It
We
is.
got, we got a lot of gas up here, but I'll be honest, most people do not use combustion gas analyzers. They just don't use them.
No, no. Somebody brought it up because there's really good techs on Instagram that I'm friends with. I talk to, and they're like, "Should we be doing this?" And it should be like a standard. I'm like, "Yeah, it should be, but nobody does it." Like, let's just be real.
Yep. Yep. I've worked in this area 25 years now, and I'm the only one I know that even has one.
Are you
Maybe
supposed
I'll
to get
just
it
get one.
calibrated?
Probably. That's how they be.
So
I
how's
have
the? Oh, I was gonna ask how the work week's going.
I've got a particular Fluke air quality analyzer that needs to be calibrated, and they wanted over $1,500 to do it.
Oh,
Field piece?
Fluke.
Oh, Fluke. Oh, well, Fluke is just fucking.
It measures carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide,
My man
temperature,
say,
and
did you
humidity,
say,
and airflow.
did you say monoxide?
Monoxide.
That's a new one. What's the table? What's the letters? Or what is that fucking thing called? The letters for it. I'm
EO.
trying to. Thank you. Um, yeah, no, I never got into any of those. We should have definitely. I mean, I did a lot up north, but never did it. We had there was a guy that would come in and do it. He had the big field piece one, the older one.
well, now they got a newer one.
Yeah, that everybody was like, "You
Another
need
one.
this."
A2L
Nailed,
compatible.
yeah, nailed it. It's
Well,
mildly flammable.
we normally rely on other things like the flames flickering around on a heat exchanger or visually inspecting the heat exchanger itself.
Yeah.
rollout and stuff like that. So if you're not doing combustion analyzing, you need to try to look at the heat exchanger if you can. I mean, and I do a lot of that.
There you go. I just save a picture in my phone of an old cracked heat exchanger and just tell them, "Hey,
Don't say that because there's crap going around the internet about people doing that.
bro, they did, bro." I've been around those that have done that, and yeah,
It never dawned on me because I'm always like, yeah, phones are great. Take a picture, show it to the customer, and I'm like, oh shit, people are taking advantage of that too.
yeah, like, oh, look at this, because customer's not going to get up in the attic.
Now, who was it that tried to out somebody? Ted. Ted was outing somebody for selling a new furnace for a cracked heat exchanger, and he pulled the heat exchanger out
yeah,
in his shop.
oh yeah, and somebody was like, "Well, how do you have the heat exchanger?" Like, you know what I mean? Because wouldn't you be the guy that had did it? You know what I mean? Like, how did it end up in your shop?
Oh, that's funny.
Bro, I remember this one time. I had to find a picture for you guys. It was a customer. It was like 25-year-old gas furnaces, and he was just being proactive in replacing them. These motherfuckers had cracks on each one. I was like, damn, dude. Like, it's a good thing you did this, but you ever wake up with headaches? You know, any of that shit? You know what I mean? No, we're good. It was like old ass people too. It was wild.
I've seen people posting recently because it's like in season right now, and man, some of those cracks are pretty bad.
Yeah, dude.
Normally, what I'm finding are holes. I'm finding holes in.
Yeah, I saw one that was like
two heat
freaking
exchangers.
It's crazy, but you'll never know if the smoker alarm goes off because the dead batteries in every customer's house.
People tell me all the time I need to carry 9-volt batteries and replace those.
Well, Jake
Oh,
told you that.
yeah, you could probably charge them for
You
that
know
shit.
how many batteries I would have to carry around in my van? I would have to have a pack out with nothing but 9-volt batteries.
Yeah, I was gonna say buy a pallet of batteries.
Yo, and just charge for it. Like, oh, yeah, while I'm here. Oh man.
Upcharge. There's a guy on TikTok or somewhere. And that's his whole thing. Upcharge. When you're there, find something, upcharge.
I love it. Yo, Kurt, that'll be your video. It'll be like determining the issues of a fire or some bullshit. And it's gonna change the batteries and somebody like, ew. All the OGs will know. They'll know.
What I don't understand is how people live with it beeping like that. It would drive me crazy.
Because they'd be getting accustomed to it. Like, it's been shitty for so long.
The funniest part is the content creators when they do, like, these people that do TikTok videos, whatever it is, and they're in their house. I'm going to show you this product or whatever it is, and then like the whole thing is beeping in the background. It's like you're editing, like you recorded it, you edit it and everything, and you don't even hear it, I guess. But I wanted to bring up Rhodes Repair because we were talking about Francisco earlier, off air, and the stuff that he's doing. So I think that's really cool when people do that because he was able to get a sponsored segment and get some equipment donated, installed it for a family or couple that needed it. I didn't get to watch the whole video yet, and I think he wants to do more of that. Zach is doing that over in Mexico too, and Rhodes had mentioned that he's trying to, if he can get any money, he wants to start doing like these, because he talked about it on the podcast that I did with him. Like if they need a capacitor, they need a motor, whatever it is, like he'll cover it with the funds that he gets. So charity work, all that stuff is cool.
Well, I would say this. I've said it before. Don't let anybody else tell you when you work for free.
Yeah.
You make that decision yourself.
Yeah, because there's some people that really need it, and there's some people that are like, dicks about it.
Richards. Those guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna put, well, y'all can talk about anything you want. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and we'll see if we can get this. We'll see how it goes.
Thanks for the clearance, bro. Appreciate that.
The what?
Thanks for the clearance. Well, y'all can go ahead and talk about whatever you want. Well, if you say so.
Well, because I'm looking down trying to get this.
I know you do your thing. Hey, you look down and you run this shit, so you do your thing. We appreciate you.
Jake. We missed you last week. I mean, I swear. I mean, Adrian, he can be kind of dry sometimes.
Yeah, we gotta get him. We gotta get him a little wet. You know what I'm saying? The first time I met this dude was in, I guess Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta. It was just so awkward. I'm like, damn, I guess he is like this. And then last year he was kind of the same way, but you know how he is, so you just keep being you, and he be him, and everything's good. It works. You just embrace it, and I embrace it, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, people
I think he's gotten better.
Realize. No, this is all for show. I'm not like this. That people don't realize how I am in person. I am.
He will not talk to you. He will not make eye contact.
I don't need to. I don't have to.
It's like, damn, fool.
Remember I told you I got complaints at work for customer service?
Yeah, it's like, Joe, this is who I am. Like, what do you want from me? Oh, man.
You know something? I went to New York City one time, and I realized that people were getting freaked out by me because I was making eye contact.
It's crazy, bro.
Nobody up there makes eye contact, and if you do, they think you're up to something.
Damn right.
Oh yeah, I watch a YouTube channel, the Behavioral Arts, I think is what it's called, and this dude just analyzes like interviews of like celebrities and all these things, and I like watching
body
that.
language and all that.
Yeah, he even did one on the Mike Tyson fight, and and like he breaks it down because that's all he does, and he's an illusionist as well. He's been like on TV shows and different things. I like to see that too, because then you realize why these. What are these things like when they look up, when they look down, when they do this, or when they like little things like licking their lips or the twitch here, twitch there. Like it's cool stuff.
Man, my fucking lips are dry. What do you want from me?
I know. I see it and I'm like, I would do that without even like, I'm not even trying to bullshit. I'm just, I got these little things that I do.
Yeah, that's funny. It's going to be a good time, y'all.
Oh, does Ashley know who that is?
What's that?
I don't know.
She's talking about you, bro. She's saying you're the best, bro. She knows what's up. She said you're the best. She's like that too. So I'm
so
just
funny,
loud and obnoxious around her because like I'm like, hey, here's my wife. And like I'll smack her butt or something. Like she's like, stop.
Yeah, it was funny seeing you guys at the expo and Jake, trying to get you. Trying to get you to stop.
She reels me in, bro. She does a good job. She knows, like, when I get around people, because I don't get around people much, like, it goes downhill real fast, bro. So she's my saving grace.
Oh, well,
downhill is fun. Everybody prefers to go downhill than uphill anyways. Am I right?
Sure.
You got to have somebody to put on the brakes.
Hey. The pads might be a little thin, but we can come to a stop. Yeah, good times. All right.
Are y'all staying busy?
That's what I was getting. No, not as busy as Kurt.
I've been busy, y'all.
I feel like it's always something with him.
Dude, have either one of you ever worked for like Lowe's or Home Depot?
No.
Okay, Lowe's approached me about doing installs for them.
Oh, like that type of a company I worked for did it for Home Depot back in the day. Yes,
but here's the deal: if you sell a certain brand of equipment, they want 11%. If it's not that certain brand, they want 13% of the total bill.
F you.
So I would have to jack up my price just to do it. And as you know, I work by myself, so installs are a little bit of a chore for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure I'm going to take it.
But what they would do is get you more leads for that type of work. That's their whole deal behind it. So you would make more. And if you sub it out, like essentially that 11% on work that a workload you probably wouldn't have had because of additional leads will pay for itself almost.
Yes, it can.
If you just sub it out, like in that way you wouldn't have to, but you would have new customers, like the customer base getting probably that type of service. You know how the people are standing around trying to get you to, hey, come, how's your air conditioning or solar panels? You know,
I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow, and we might hash it out.
That's a high
yeah, man,
price.
that
We
is a
got our
lot.
first guest. Hold on.
It's a lot of money, 11%.
It
And you
is.
sell your and you sell your shit for like what, 20,000 a piece? Damn! Look, now you see my fucking fake walls, bro. Damn it! This brick is real.
Well, I think he's here. It's Brian.
Can you hear me?
Right.
I can hear you.
We
I
can
can't
hear
see
you, but we can't see you.
Brian, you're freaking me out.
All right. Oh, you always get freaked out anyways, Jake. Hey, let me back out. Something's wrong. I'll fix this. Hold on.
Yeah, can you make the boxes smaller, Adrian?
Just yours?
I just don't want to be, look, I don't have my brick up, bro. Damn, they're sitting in the corner. Oh man. No, you don't have to make it smaller, bro. I was like, shit.
I was like, I can.
You just made your box smaller.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I'm in my, like I said, I'm in my kids' room. Look, we got a Palo Bancaro fucking plushie, a deer plushie. I can.
Oh, my dog would like that.
So we got the elf on the shelf. You know, it's good stuff, guys. It's actually really good when you think about it.
Man, I forgot what I was gonna tell you. Oh, my camera's all jacked up too.
Speaking of the elf on the shelf, y'all remember that old Police song where Sting is talking about every breath you take, I'll be watching you?
Yeah.
You know the song?
Yeah, of course. I mean, your boy
if
did
you think about it, isn't that kind of creepy? Like he's stalking somebody?
That's what the song was about.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? I thought it was just like some girl that he liked, and I started listening to it, and I thought, man, that sounds weird.
I'm pretty sure that was like the whole premise behind it. But I could be thinking of like a different song. But yeah, that is eerie. That's like Plush, you know, from Stone Temple Pilots. That was like about some murder or some shit in Seattle or something like that. There's some story behind that one too. When I feel time's a way to go.
Back to the lowest thing.
Too.
Back to the lowest thing. It just sounds to me it's about time to raise up the prices.
Raise the price and take it.
So I heard this on Gil's thing, and I heard it with a couple other people. It was like pricing was going to be close to damn near 30% additional, right, for this A2L stuff. In regards to also next year, you know how they always jack the price up, you know, supply houses. So I did get a price on an A2L system last week, and it was $700 more.
Great.
And I'm like, now that's obviously shit we got to add in and tell the customer. And they're like, well, you know, it's like, fuck.
I'm sorry. It's already getting so high. I work in a lot of low income places.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, if it's a block house that has a package unit on it and it needs a new package unit, sometimes the package unit is worth more than the house is, and they end up going back with window units.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, I was talking to George today, and he was like, you know what they're trying to do is basically make the shit so expensive you have to finance it now. You know what I mean? That way everybody's like tied to the damn bank and all this shit. And it's like, that sounds true. And everybody pushes this financing crap. Yeah. Brian, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can
Yeah.
hear you, brother.
We can hear you.
I don't know why. I don't know why I don't have any video. It's all screwed up.
It's probably not you.
Are you saying it's me?
Blame Adrian.
Oh no, I'm trying to make her feel better. It's my fault.
No,
I did
it's
it.
my fault. It's something to do. I got a new phone, so it's just
Oh, that's the
something
problem.
I don't have. Yeah, iPhone 15. So first
Well,
world
does it have
problems.
Apple Intelligence?
No, it's 'cause
No,
he needs a 16. That's why.
You got to have
Does
a
the
16
16
to have
have it
Apple
yet?
Intelligence.
I have it. I don't
Did
know
you-
what to do with it.
Oh, the world.
I'm intelligent enough. I don't need the Apple.
Let's go. Look at Brian.
Hey,
Be right, bro.
if Apple can be like your technical support, that's when I'll believe in it. When you can just be like, hey, how do you fix this?
Hey, speaking of something like that, I've started using Free to Grow to do my answering my phones, and it's
This
artificial
episode is
intelligence.
sponsored by.
It's artificial intelligence answering the phone for you. And I got to tell you, my older customers do better with it than my younger customers because it sounds so natural. She says, well, how can I help you? And they just start talking, and it transcribes and records everything. But when younger people get on it, sometimes they realize it's a computer.
Yeah.
And they hang up. So I have to call them back.
That's true. Wow. That's pretty cool though. So you're seeing the benefit
with that.
I meant to send y'all a link so y'all could call and hear it for yourselves. It sounds very natural. It's not like talking to a computer like you've ever heard.
Can we call it now?
Hold on. I'll try it. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. My son just took my phone. I was gonna say, let's call it. Do that shit live on air. Live on air. There he is. That's not Brian.
Can y'all see them?
Ah, look at him.
No, I can't. Hold on. Point it
You
down.
did for a second. Your camera's too high.
Right there.
There they are.
Those mother.
All right.
Yeah, come watch our show. That's what I
Enough
jumped
of
on
that.
there for.
It's all good. We got 40 people. What do they got right now? Where are they sitting at? Are they on?
They haven't started yet.
Oh, let's see. We got.
But yeah, you can call it. You want to call my business number?
Adrian, if you got your phone on you, can you do it? Mine's gone.
You're gonna have
Lincoln!
to text me the number or something.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Let's see. I'm gonna get my son. Okay. If you got your phone right
how
there,
do I kick this guy out? Okay, there we go.
Let me see that real quick. Are you
Brian,
getting
still
it?
there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I
don't know.
Oh, what's the name?
I'm about to pull a Curtis and take a hammer to this thing.
All right.
What is it? Climate controls.
You have your phone?
Yeah, I'll do it just because.
Put it on speaker and call it, and then act like you're making an appointment.
Is this over here? Can I say the county?
You give it whatever information you want. It'll transcribe it all.
Try to give it something.
You can make up information. It don't matter.
Noise.
Thank you
You're
for
from
calling.
Transylvania.
My name is Natalie. I am a digital assistant capable of answering your questions or getting you on the schedule within 90 seconds. How can I make your day better? Yeah. Got it. I apologize for any confusion. How can I make your day better?
My air conditioning ain't working.
Got it. We can definitely help with your air conditioning issue. Could I have your full name and please spell it out for me?
SEMORE.
Great.
BUTTS.
To clarify, is your full name spelled SEMOREDUTPS?
That is correct.
Great. Is the number you're calling from a textable number?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Got my information.
She'll take your address, your phone number, everything, and I'll get a text with all that information, and then it'll have a recording underneath it, and it can put it on my Google Calendar.
Boom.
Can you customize it? Like if they're trying to ask questions?
Yeah, you can customize it.
It's about to go down.
Freon's like, what's going on here?
It just went. We were ordering a pizza.
That's not bad. The voice.
And she does let you know she was a digital assistant, which was pretty.
I think they have to.
She was Natalie.
Well, you know something? All those nuisance calls that we get, I don't get them anymore.
Oh, no shit.
I wonder how well it does with the accents.
Well, let's do it.
You want to call back?
Who do we want?
Do it in tech support voice.
Tech support voice. Oh,
Wait a minute. I can put on a real deep Southern accent, y'all, and try it that way.
You do it. Call yourself.
I can put on my professional Lindsey Graham accent.
Oh, fucking Lindsey Graham.
I should do the hillbilly accent. I'm pretty good at that anyways.
What part of West Virginia? You're in West Virginia, right?
Yeah, just north central, just south of Morgantown.
Just south. You know Grafton, West Virginia?
We've talked about this before, Jake. Yeah, your family or your wife's family's from there?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, I remember.
You got a great fucking memory, bro.
Language.
I do.
Language. Are your kids available? Available? What
I got
does that even mean?
I got my headphones on.
Bro, so real quick, Infocon did call me, right? We spoke, yada yada. And I'm just talking to the guy like I normally talk to you guys. I'm like, yeah, fuck this, fuck that, yada yada. And he's like, well, we're heading up to Boston, me and my family. Like he's got his kids in the car. I'm like, holy shit, dude, I'm so sorry. Like just dropping F-bombs and he's got it all. He's like, no, it's okay. Like he was really cool. Like the guy was dope. But then I went all professional and, talk very politely.
What's up, Matt?
Not everybody talks like a sailor.
Hopefully next year I can change it, man.
I can't hear you, Matt.
Rhodes.
We can't see one. We can't hear one.
Yo, Maddie, what up, big dog?
That's Matt Rhodes. He was on my podcast the other week. He's up in Florida with Jake.
He was just in.
We're like the Helen Keller of HVAC.
Yo, let's go. Yo, she just said dog. That's funny. Yeah, that was on. I think that was like a Family Guy episode or something stupid.
Oh, I hear something.
There we go.
There we are.
Road.
I had to get my other headset. My kid messed up the mic on that gaming headset.
So what part of Florida are you from?
Destin, Florida.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fancy up there.
Well, is that by the coast?
Yeah,
I'm actually in Santa Rosa Beach is where I live, but in Destin, Florida, all the way to Panama City Beach.
Oh shit,
all along the coast right there. Is my whole area of work.
Hey, we filled out the screen, kind of.
It looks like Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like, let's go.
The whole donate thing, though, all the people on the beach can afford AC. It's for all the people up in the woods and the boonies. Those people don't have all the money.
All right, Brian, give me a minute, okay? What's up?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Adrian,
it's getting
Curtis,
live.
what's up?
It's getting
Looks like Isaiah.
It's like it profiled us by age, Blackbeard, Redbeard, and then
Graybeard.
I love it.
Way too many grays going on in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good though. Kurt got a nice head of hair, and he's over here like, bro, the gray looks good, and you got a hairline, okay?
Man, if I got that much hair left, By the time I'm a little bit older, I'll be pretty damn happy.
Right? Exactly.
The key is don't stress out as much as Kurt man, when you want to get it gray.
Hold on.
Whoa, I'm moving. I'm double.
What are we doing? It's like fucking Wizard of Oz over here, shit.
There's 2 of them.
Shit, us
Trying
Canadians.
to add somebody else.
Apparently.
Now we got Brian over here in the corner.
Yo, just take him off the fucking screen, bro. He's
We got
he's a black
blackout
hole.
Brian.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn
God.
black hole. Black hole, son.
Black hole.
Okay, I was like, are you still there, Brian?
Yeah, I'm still here, but
But
I don't know.
Somewhere. You should just hide his circle behind one of us.
yeah, just put let's see if we can just move him. He's a
No, because
I'm
then I
digging
can't
that
get to
accent.
it.
put him in the corner next to Kurt. It's a big black spot.
Put him in behind someone, and then when they talk, Brian's got to talk. Someone
Oh,
mouth
yeah.
it. And then
There
Brian
we
talks.
go. Yeah.
Am I supposed to be reaching for somebody's butt? You know, like being a ventriloquist or something here?
No,
Absolutely.
that's awesome.
And we officially lost Kurt.
There he goes. This is becoming a shit show.
Hey, it's the end of the year. Huh? We're
Whatever.
this is the last episode of the year, basically.
We're not doing it next week.
It's Christmas.
We're
I might
not-
not be here.
Y'all gonna have to update that bottle color, aren't y'all, on that logo?
Oh shit! Now I got to pay another $100.
No. We keep it old school.
No,
We
keep it R22
R22.
green.
I
like
did
it. I like that 80s
R22.
look. Like my
Yeah, I did
favorite.
the R22 because it's everybody's favorite, so that's why it's there.
it's a vibe.
I don't know what to do with Brian.
Can you just leave him there, bro? He's
He's just kind of
Just leave him there,
floating
dude.
around.
No, nobody
You're
can see me
distracted by
anyway. So.
Brian
Can
floating
you just give
everywhere.
him like a emoji face?
oh yeah. Can you do that?
No, I have to figure it out. I can't do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We'll-
all this
we'll-
shit, Adrian. Do it, Adrian, now.
We'll get it right. We'll get it right for next time. But no, he's just in the corner for now. What's up,
Nobody put Brian in the
HVAC
corner.
doctor? How you been?
Well, been holding it together as best as possible, Adrian. Just
Working
trying
on-
to
Working
keep
on
working
those-
away on what we work away on.
on those Aeon units.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sore
Aeon?
topic. Those ain't Aeons or ain't ons. Do our best to make them work as best as possible.
Didn't
I
we
could
talk
do
about it recently on the nights? Because I came across those Aeon units that I saw. I feel like it was way over engineered for that fast food place. And what threw me off is that middle one, and I think there were 13-ton units. There was 2 of them, and then that middle one I thought was another one, but it was actually a makeup air because it looks identical to it.
Yeah, it all depends on how you're configuring those to operate. There's a lot of restaurants that have Aeons as their makeup air units. There's a certain restaurant brand franchise out there that actually has a control strategy affectionately named in the controls division of Aeon as the Wendy's unit, to throw out a name. They have a specific makeup air control sequence just built around issues experienced on Wendy's facilities. So, yeah,
Really?
the term of over-engineered for those products, you hear quite a bit. A lot of that comes from.
Matt.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I agree
I
with
say
you.
that about a fucking single stage straight cool condenser. Over engineered piece of shit.
Why can't it just have a friggin' contactor and a relay?
It can't just be a
What's wrong with
swamp
that?
or a bucket of ice.
Damn.
A lot of the over-engineering stuff comes from just people don't see them a lot and don't work on them a ton. So when you open one up, you have a holy fuck factor. Pardon my language. Holy shit factor. There, that's better. Let's use that term.
No, this is the show for it. Go ahead.
This is the
Yo.
fuck show, bro.
There's a lot of those on the airports around our area.
Yeah, I had
Yep.
a no shit moment when I opened it, and that thing had 3 smoke detectors on it too. And we don't really even see smoke detectors as bad as that is around here.
What?
Around
What?
here, anything over 5 tons has to have a smoke detector.
Nobody puts
Built
them in
into
here.
the ductwork.
That's
By
not.
code.
None
not
of Kurt's
the-
work.
Usually they're all just bypassed anyways.
Just like the VFDs.
Yep.
The old VFDs, VFWs.
Yeah, do people even replace those like on those carriers, the VFDs on the blowers? Do people even replace them?
On
Anybody
carriers, you'll see them all bypassed. On the units I work on, you're going to see a replacement VFD get put in. Because usually a lot of those units are used on VAV and VVT systems where you're going to need to vary the speed of the fan based off of how dampers are opening and closing within a building. So just bypassing it and going across the line isn't going to be sufficient for the application.
What about you guys? Zay, Matt, do y'all ever have to... Well, I don't know if Matt... Well, you did commercial, right?
I still do. I was on a commercial job today.
But do you ever... do you bypass them, put a contactor in? What do you do with them?
All right. Thank you.
It depends on how old they are.
Yeah.
But
They never want to replace them for me. They'll have us, bypass it somehow. And I've seen some that are just straight bypass, so that blower's just going to run all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll wire it however we can to get it go. Fan relays is like our favorite thing. Install another relay.
You've seen that Tuesday?
No, sir. I've never seen a carrier package unit in my area with a VFD.
Oh, I was like,
never.
That's all I see. A bunch of carrier, and a lot of times
I do have some information, Adrian, from ICP carrier. Yeah, if you guys remember the carrier full variable refrigerant flow system, well, ICP's got one coming out for 2025, a true variable system that's coming out for the new year. It's a slimline condenser, and it's a 38 MCC carrier. Is the carrier model? Well, ICP is gonna have a totally new slimline condenser coming out next year. Yeah, I spoke to Chris at Tempstar.
Dropping bombs. Here we go.
Yes, sir. And they're actually replacing the 5-stage inverters, getting replaced with that unit for 2025. And that's what my supplier was telling me. So
we've been working on a lot of new Samsungs where it's a mini split outside ducted and everything. And when you go into those thermostats, the board is actually not in a thermostat, but you have to program it through the thermostat. And it's ones and zeros. You have to call Samsung every time, or you mess one number up and the whole thing is messed up.
That's beautiful. I can't wait to run across one of those.
I can't wait either to run across one.
Why can't they just make like an adapter where you control it by 24 volts and the adapter controls the air handler and the condenser? That would be so much easier.
You can disconnect the thermostat because it's only 2 wires like a doorbell, and the thing still runs. It does. The thermostat does nothing. It's crazy. It goes by temperature sensor, which fails all the time on the return, and tries to go to what you're doing.
Yep.
I've ran across 3 bad VFDs, and I've bypassed each one of them, quoted them out, and the customer said, "Go pound sand." They don't want to change them.
Say that again. The customer said what?
Who's talking?
Go pound sand. They didn't want to replace them.
Sounds like a cheat code.
Hey,
just start moving. That's what you said.
Hey, just start moving Brian around like the screensavers and see if we can hit him in the fucking corner, bro. Like when he just bounce around, like, everybody just starts going like you're sitting there in class, like
Can you make the circle smaller and just put them over the gauges on the night?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hey, look, perfect. He's fucking
Dude, y'all are having too much fun with that.
I can't move them now.
It's all right. They can pick on me. I got broad shoulders.
Bam.
Yep.
He's on the high side.
Where did I go?
Yes, sir.
I'm like right on the
high side gauge.
I'm either on the high side or I'm right at his nipple. I can't tell.
We'll tell when it goes out on head pressure.
Well, today I worked on some True Systems, and we've been seeing 513A refrigerant, and I don't have that, so we usually I did it once the other week, 134A in there.
A true system?
A true prep cooler.
Huh.
So you recovered all the refrigerant, or did you put it in on top?
No, I'm not a hack. We had
not
to
making that special cocktail.
It's not a, what do you call it? Well, in the supply house, they'll tell you it's a drop in, and they're like, "No, just put it in on top, whatever." But I had one that I did a few weeks ago, but it was it wasn't a true, I don't think. And the compressor had given out, and the condenser was plugged up. It was a bunch of stuff. So we replaced the compressor, and I went in with 134 instead, and it worked.
Yeah.
And then we had one today again, and I'm starting to see more of the 513.
Any more R22? You can't assume it's R22 that's in there. And if it is R22, it might be mixed. So if I have to add anything, I'm just replacing everything.
Well, Mike, the older ones are 134 to me. And these are new to me. I don't know what the new ones are, but I've only come across 2 with 513 in it.
We're gonna start walking into houses and seeing vehicle controls. It's all variable and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for the mitigation sensors put in for the A2Ls. The equipment that I'm going to be working on has a litany of new sensors they're putting in for leak detection if it does leak an A2L, which is going to cause a whole bunch of other issues within a building. Because they're going to ramp the supply fan up to basically vent the leaking refrigerant. So what happens when you have a makeup air unit and it's cold outside? Because, up here in Canada, it gets cold AF.
Yeah,
so when you're blowing,
also putting them in the pan.
So, when you're bringing in 20, 14 degree air, or, even gets as cold as, minus 20 F up here, you're bringing that into a building to try to ventilate the leaking refrigerant. How's that going to work for a customer?
Oh,
they're putting them on the pans too, and no one has the answer of them getting growth on them. So once they get growth on them, they're not going to work at all. It's going to block the airflow.
Or if they're made by Infocon.
But that's fucked up, man. Infocon is.
Tell me more about Infocon.
They might be making those sensors.
I laughed the whole time I made my $30 leak detector video. I laughed the whole time thinking about Curtis and Jake.
Just blow. Like, fuck this.
Hey, so that thing works on refrigerant? Because I've been told that. I've never tried it.
But I've seen people do it too. I always find it first with my other one because I'm still wary, but I keep testing it and testing it, and it's never it finds it. It's never failed. I just already know where it is, so it kind of helps. But it's too accurate. Like, you'll get a unit where you stick it and it's going off because there's refrigerant everywhere. That one you can probably know exactly where it's coming from without soap and bubbles.
There you go. 20, what is it? 20, $30?
Yeah. The good one's $30. It has a flex head, so you can get up in there deeper.
Brian, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
They have one for refrigerant. It's like $50-$60.
Oh, okay. R290 is what's the most ounces or whatever it is that you've seen on a unit? Like, what can they go up to?
It's 5.25, 5 1/4, something like that. 5.3
ounces.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I just saw a true freezer, 2-door true freezer with maybe 7 ounces of R290 in it.
Well, yeah,
I've seen some. I have to double check the rating plate though.
I've seen some that run on like 0.0 or half an ounce or 0.9 ounces or something like that. But Mike was saying the new ones are R290, but like this one needed 4 pounds of 513A. I don't know how that works. Like the conversion, like if it was an R290 system, I don't know how many ounces that would be for R290. Because I know R290 needs way less to work, basically.
We fancy at the beach. We got whisper cool units for wine cellars and stuff.
It is fancy.
Well, like the 3-door trues, they'll hold up to they'll hold up to like 10 ounces, but they have it split between 2 condenser sections on the freezers because of the capacity control.
Yeah, they just split it up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what leak detector are you using, Jake?
I still got the Infocon in there.
Well, yeah, but are you using it?
Well, I haven't came across another leak yet. I'm really hoping, like I said, I told you every time like I'll text you, right, that like I got another one with it. Like, things done really fucking good, guys. It's been good up until that point, but I have that, and I put the H10 in the truck again. So, like I said, the only thing I like with the Infocon is just fucking be able to move it. So.
I found another leak, and like Mike is saying, he found one at 50 psi with the DR82. I found one, it wasn't that low, but it was a small, another prep cooler, and we had a bunch of like micro leaks, and it picked it up. I've had good luck with the field piece.
My DR82.
The cheap one was at 80 psi the other day.
Really?
Yeah, it's at 80 psi.
This horse shit.
I have 4. I run 4 leak detectors. I have the DR82. I have the DR82. I have a D-Tech Select, which that thing's been solid. So has the field piece.
I was confused real quick because last time somebody said the D-Tech Select, I had the, oh my God, I forgot, the TechMate, the old school one. That's the one I used to have.
Well, I run the Tech, or not the Tech. Yeah, the Tech, the Select was just a step up from the, and then they don't make the Select anymore. I think it's the D-Tech 3 is what took its place. But it works good. Yeah, and I use the Gasmate for 290. And then my Whisper.
They had literature that you're not supposed to use that for R290, but I mean, you can.
I mean, it's a combustible gas.
Yeah, but I forgot where one of the manufacturers had it on a brochure or something, like do not, or on a bulletin or something, do not use this gas leak detector for this. But I was like, I don't know. I still use. Go ahead.
I wonder if it has something to do with it's like not quote unquote UL listed as intrinsically safe or something like that. I don't know.
Probably.
So with the ones Brian's running, I'm running the Stratus, and I've been running that for about 5 years now with good success. Haven't had any issues with it.
None.
I bought the Eli Tech 200 a few years ago, or a couple of years ago, and it outperforms the field pieces and everything else when I'm putting it up there. And I've been using it.
Don't sleep on Elitech. I don't like all their stuff, but that leak detector, the ones that they have, the line, it is copy and paste from the Hillmore one. And I had the Hillmore one, the infrared, and it was great. Like, it worked really good. I just left it on the roof, and it rained really bad, and it got destroyed.
That's why I don't buy expensive meters anymore. I just buy the Klein ones because I leave them on rooftops all the time.
Or in an attic or somewhere. So
I'll tell you what.
Well, go ahead, Brian. We'll let you close out the show.
All right.
We'll give you the honor.
I know a lot of people don't have them. I mean, they have them out there, but I haven't seen a lot posted. But those JB wireless probes, I've got the whole setup, and they're legit. They really are legit.
Hey, are you shilling right now, bro?
I'm not shilling. No, I didn't. They didn't give me those probes. I bought those probes, so no, I'm not shilling.
He sponsored everybody.
Don't get all butthurt, Jake. Just because I didn't mention field piece, I still rock field piece stuff.
No, the JBs look good. They did look good.
Let me ask you real quick, Brian. You haven't had any issue with them fitting in any refrigeration equipment?
No, and I can see where people would, but because I use core depressors, I have the Appion core depressors. That mitigates any of that problem. Yeah.
Are these
no,
the ones
just
that are
wondering.
like straight?
Yeah, they're blocky too.
And are these the ones that were cracking?
Oh yeah, didn't I bring that up?
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I haven't.
I use all the Testo stuff, but since they updated the app, I'm about ready to change.
I hear you. Yeah, I don't. I've got the Testos too,
and everything.
Yeah.
Brian, they
yeah, I've got.
There's no wear on them, like cracking or anything so far.
No, and I take care of them, but I don't baby them.
Throw them on a few CO2 racks and see if that happens.
Yeah. Cheryl or something, Adrian?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I've had the field piece S-Mans since I've been in the trade, Jake. And I've went through probably 7 to 8 sets of them, and all out of those 8, all of them went to leaking each other.
And
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's why you get the probes.
That's why I have the probes too. As a matter of fact, I was installing a air handler for somebody. I was at a body shop. Customer came and told me my gauges had busted and started spraying liquid refrigerant everywhere.
Damn.
Like I'm done with field piece altogether.
You need a new tool bag.
And I started. Matter of fact, Doc, I started getting into doing some more HVAC videos on my YouTube page.
Come check
I'm
those
really
out,
proud
brother.
of that. Matter of fact, Adrian, one of my viewers gave me a nickname. No, I'm known as with my dad. He gave me that nickname because we worked together.
I like how it blurred out right when he said it.
Dude, say that again because we didn't hear the nickname.
I'm known as the HVAC paramedic in New Orleans.
Oh, okay. We got a doctor and a paramedic.
As they call us.
Yo, let's go. The fucking whole
you're just gonna have to change your YouTube to para HVAC.
Sounds like I got to come down to New Orleans and we do a collab.
Paramedics.
There you go.
That'd be pretty cool, brother.
You need to add him to the A team, bro. He's on the A team now.
Yes, sir.
Add some more honorary members. Absolutely.
Isaiah, not long ago, we were talking about what Cajun people sound like. And I was trying to tell people that your dad, if he's not Cajun, he sounds like he's Cajun.
Yes, sir, he is.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what, Curtis, I've been setting the world on fire this year. Established Comfort Medic AC and heating. We sold a total of 4 systems this year, and a 5th one this fall that I got to install.
Hell yeah!
I'm proud of that.
Of course,
it's not the cheap shit. It's not the single stage stuff. It's mostly the 5-stage full variable speed equipment. I've been pushing like crazy.
What do you sell them for?
Yeah, literally right around $12,000. We sell the whole system for.
Nice.
I have my your price for those ones.
Yeah, I have my installers that do all the pricing for me. I let my guys collect a paycheck, and I just get paid a little cash on the side, and let them do all.
Hell yeah, man!
All right,
well, he set the world on fire. Next year, I'm going to set the world on fire, leak testing with an oxyacetylene torch on all A2L equipment.
I'd definitely watch that, by the way. That video I saw Jake on your channel. Have you seen the old
leak detectors that use a torch?
Oh yeah,
the old halide leak detectors. Yeah, absolutely.
With a little piece of copper in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Where do you get the refill tanks for those baby torches?
Oh, the Ambro control.
None of my distributors carry the tanks. Only the product.
They sell you the kit only.
Yeah, I asked them. I was like, "Where's your tanks?" They're like, "We don't carry any," and nobody in the area carries the refill tanks.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I've seen them.
United Refrigeration. Yeah, United Refrigeration carries them in my area.
My Johnston and Insco has them, but they have them there, or I can order it if they don't have them on the shelf.
I want to get a set because these rooftop things are a pain in the butt sometimes.
Dude, I've just been me and Brian have talked about it. I've gotten lazy, and I'm okay with it. I don't want to carry anything.
Just being smarter.
I don't want to carry anything heavy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, oh, damn it, Brian. Go ahead.
No, it's not.
We weren't letting Brian have the last word. So last word, Brian.
No, it's not important. It's
go
not
ahead.
important.
Go ahead.
Curtis, no. I was just going to say that's my back thanks me every day that I use my Ambrose. So that's all I'm going to say. And we need to get off here because Curtis.
Probes, these are all.
Was this a damn sponsored video that I knew nothing about?
How much? All right, guys. Well, throw a jobber in there before we get off.
Jobber, what's yours? Field Pulse.
Go to Field Pulse. Go to Field Pulse. I'll use my link.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm gonna switch this back to the original show. I appreciate Zay, Rhodes, Matt, and Brian, even though you can't see him. I appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are all
thanks for having us on.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, Adrian and Curtis.
I appreciate you guys.
And God damn it, Zay. What about me, bro?
Oh, I think I heard. Did you? I don't know. He went off. I think I heard his audio off air. But anyway, I think we'll sign out now. That went well. Appreciate everybody that came on.
That was good. Yeah. Thank you.
Any
everybody.
last words?
Y'all are fun. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a blessed New Year.
Kurt?
All that.
All right. Happy holidays, everybody, and we'll see you guys next year.
Christ is King.
We saw them.
I didn't see it, bro.
I saw it on the side.
I didn't see it in 4K. Oh man, hey Adrian, so you're using the link, right?
Yeah.